Good morning, everyone. I'm Zia, and this is Chasing the Moon. A lot of you have been asking for a full bus tour, and I haven't done one yet, so I thought today I would maybe do that because I'm out here in Dease Island Regional Park and just did an interview with Emmy, the cat lady van. And so here we go. Okay, let's go in and have a look. So I just painted the entrance for now with black spray paint, put down some mats. Excuse the window coverings. I've just stashed them there so we would have some light. There's nothing much has happened in the front. I have an echo flow here, connected through here, through under the hood into my battery, and it charges while I'm driving. There is a window up here, and I can take this covering out if I want more light, and it's just extra storage. I have some hanging space here for some clothes, and I have a privacy curtain. On this side, I have an IKEA magnetic blind that I drop down for a little privacy in the summer. One of my biggest concerns when I first got the bus was how to secure the double bus doors. The original mechanism that had been in place to keep them locked had been removed, and the makeshift system that the previous owner had put in was not very secure, didn't keep the doors tightly closed. So for now, this is what I've come up with. It's pretty Mickey Mouse, but it's working. Hang on and I'll show you. Now this is the system right now. I should paint this wood black, I suppose. I have two long bolts that go through the drilled holes, wherever they are. And there you have it. That's how I keep the door locked. Here we have storage under this bench. I keep my cooktop under here, and some toiletries and some things like toilet paper and paper towel under there. I had these cushions already. They were on a chair in my last house, and I didn't want to get rid of them, so my son-in-law built this bench for me, and it's extra seating. I was going to put a seat belt in so I could take a passenger with me, and that's still a really good idea. There was a makeshift kitchen in here. I have another earlier video of that, which I took out. And when I sold my previous vehicle, which was a 1994 camper van, Class B, I made enough money on it to buy this IKEA kitchen, which my son-in-law modified so that I could, so that it would be stable. So in here, I have some wire racks. This is where I put my cooktop. I have heavy-duty magnets to hold them all closed. Here's a pot drawer, dishes and things. And then for the bigger items, I have this bottom drawer. On this side, I have a microwave and my mini Keurig, some spices, sugar, coffee, tea, and a Set Power 55-quart fridge freezer. I'm a happy camper today because I finally figured out my electrical system. So I'm going to show you how I have connected that, because now I will be able to run my fridge and not worry about my ice cream melting anymore or any of my other food either. This is going to be huge for me. So let me show you the setup. This is my EcoFlow Delta Max. It's got a cover on it, and you can see here it's connected through the side of this into my engine battery. From there I can run this cable to my Bluetti AC 180p. This will charge from the EcoFlow, and then the Bluetti, you can see I've plugged in here my set power fridge, and I don't know that I've shown this for a while. So it's on a glide. I won't pull it all the way out. It's on a glide, and there's a fridge compartment. Now I have baskets in here, so it's actually 2 baskets deep. It goes down to quite deep. And then it has a freezer here. Now the freezer compartment's smaller, but it can be all fridge, all freezer, or you can alternate fridge freezer from one side to the other. So I'm really excited about having that back and being able to use it. And because it's a bit ugly, I usually keep my laundry hamper in front. That's a little prettier to look at when you come up the stairs. Above the counter is some of the original storage, which I decided was very useful. It's mainly things like tea and condiments and a few other bits and pieces up there. There's a lot of storage space. My plan was to, when I redo the ceiling, which, as a lot of you know, had a leak and had some water damage, so it needs repairing. It's not leaking anymore, but I had planned on redoing this piece as well, maybe putting some walnut veneer on here, or maybe a piece across here. On this side, I have a USB faucet. I have a sink, which mainly stores wine. And underneath, I have things like olive oil and vinegar. I have a few toiletries stored here. And I have a water jug and a gray. I don't have any black water tanks or gray water tanks. So this little drawer here is garbage recycling. All the cabinets are soft close. And then this is utensils, cooking utensils and lighters, a bit of a junk drawer. On the end of the counter, I have a lot of baskets. Electrical cables for the different power banks, some art supplies down there, and some of the little things that I love that I wanted to bring from home, because it's the little things that bring you joy. On this side, I have my little $10 thrift store find, which holds things like nightshirts, underwear. This little fabric bin here holds shoes, and I can pull it towards my chair to use like a footrest, a leg rest. Behind that, I have a Wave 6 catalytic propane heater. which I can pull out if needed. It's new. I haven't actually used it yet. Under this cushion here, I have a Sunmar composting toilet, and it actually does turn and store in a space under the bed there. But I tend to leave it out because it's extra seating. The piece at the end of my bed is an IKEA piece that I stained a dark walnut color. It holds pretty much all of my clothes. My bed is a double. Of course, I have my lovely little harp with me, and a little shelf there where I could put a cup of coffee if I wanted to drink coffee in bed. And yeah, I love my bed. It's so comfortable. I love anything paisley, so of course I had to have paisley sheets. A little bit boho there. Underneath this blanket, I have a Jackery 500. You can see the plug there, down there. That's where I charge my phone at night and things like that. And I also have my gym bag, my shower bag under there. A few other bits and pieces. This bed base was actually here. It needs repainting. Don't use flat paint on anything like this. It doesn't work. So this was under the bed. This platform was already here. And it stores clothes and more in the other two drawers that I don't get to very often, things that I don't need very often. My armchair was a Facebook Marketplace find. It's so comfortable. I'm so glad that I have that. It makes it feel very cozy and homey in here. I have two of these lamps, which I got, I think, originally from Amazon. They're USB charged, and they have 3 settings, and they're really lovely. I also have I have 3 puck lights for a bit of extra light at night. There are 2 vents. This one does have a small fan in it, but it's not connected at the moment. And this one doesn't have a fan. I do have a cover over that one so I can have it open at night and not worry about it raining. I have a small ceiling fan that attaches to the knob that opens that roof vent, and it's USB powered, and if I hang it there in the summertime and have that vent cover open, I get a lovely breeze. It's very small. It's probably only maybe 8 inches around, something like that. Works very well. I also want to show you the storage that I have. I'm going to open the back door and show you the storage that's under the bed. So let's do that next. So this side door, there is access through there under the bed and behind the dresser that's part of the bed platform. But right now that door seems to be jammed and I'm not sure why. So I can't open that for you. But let's go around here and open this. Okay. So this, and it's a mess right now because I just stuffed a whole bunch of belongings in here. But you can see the back of the dresser, the back of the drawers. Now, I don't know why they took the back off, but when they did that, the dresser drawers, which there are 4 drawers there, 2 there and 2 over here, they are not square now. The dresser isn't square, and so the drawers don't close really well. But this is the storage space. So it goes all the way. This is the other door. There is a ton of space in here. I've got to go through all this stuff. When I bought this vehicle, I just threw a lot of belongings in here and haven't gone through it, so I have to do that. This is where the harp is, usually on the other side here. So yeah, so that's a lot of storage. So that's it. There you have my shuttle bus tour. That is the bus as it is a year since I bought it. And there are still things that need to be done. But what I'm going to do going forward with the bus, I'm not sure yet. I love it. It's so comfortable. But if it's not going to end up being my permanent home, which it looks like it's probably not, then there's really not much point in me keeping it as my only vehicle. I wish there was a little piece of property I could put it on and finish insulating it properly. Maybe adding some solar. But it's very comfortable in here. And if I let Emma too go, it'll be a sad day, just like the day I let Luna go. It's hard to leave homes that you have created for yourself, that you've put a lot of love into. And so, but I'm also excited about what my future home will be. And it's not like this is the first time I've done this. My daughter did a count a few years ago and figured out that I have lived in over 40 different homes during my lifetime. I remember one year, I moved 3 times in 1 year. Maybe that's partly due to the fact that I obviously have a bit of wanderlust, and I'm always looking for a new adventure and a new challenge. But some of it was because of circumstance too. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. I know some of you have been waiting a long time to see that. And if I do more projects, like if I finally finish off the ceiling that had some water damage on it, of course I'm going to show you that too. But that's it for now. Oh my goodness, I had to do this extra little clip to include in this video because I have to say a great big thank you to Emmy, the cat lady van, and to all of her amazing subscribers who have come to my channel, who found my channel. My subscribers have increased by over 350. And what's happened is I have broken through the 5,000 subscriber level. So thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful. I'm so very grateful to Emmy, to Miss Kelly, and to all of the lovely subscribers who have now come to my channel and have left me lovely, lovely messages. Welcome, welcome. I hope you stay with me. The other thing I wanted to share was I had an amazing evening last night with my daughter, also named Kelly. And we had been trying to think of something to do for a sort of a mother-daughter birthday gift to me. Now, my birthday was in January. It's now April, but we hadn't hit on anything yet. We talked about going for a pedicure or something like that and out for lunch. But about a week or so ago, an ad popped up for a one-woman play on Granville Island in Vancouver at the Arts Club Theatre. Now, I do have a video about a tour I did in Vancouver, and I went down onto Granville Island. It's an amazing place to visit. If you come to Vancouver, go to Granville Island and wander around. Anyway, I told her I'd found out about a one-woman play. And when I told her about it, she said, "Mom, that's perfect." So last night she took me to dinner at a wonderful restaurant called the Sandbar. and we had an amazing meal, and then walked just a few doors away to the Arts Club Theatre. It's a one-woman play. Oh, let me get the poster just a minute. It's a one-woman play. I don't know if that'll be backwards to you or the right way around, but it's called Burning Mom. And can you see the little motorhome in there? The actress was amazing. I don't know how she remembered all that dialogue for 2 hours. But it's about a woman who's 63 years old, whose husband has passed, and she decides to fulfill a lifelong wish of driving, I think it's supposed to be a 2,500-mile trip, in their RV to Burning Man. If you don't know what Burning Man is, Google it and you'll find out. And it's about her journey there and what she experiences. And having done thousands of miles as a nomad in an RV, I could really relate to it, especially as an older senior woman. And it really brought back all the feels for me. And yeah, so it was an amazing night, a really, really amazing night. I loved it. I love you, Kelly, my daughter. And I hope we get to do some more things like that together. It was so much fun. The other interesting thing that's happening is I am within a few days probably of untethering from my electrical from my friend's house. My friend who has been an absolute angel on earth. Honestly, they do exist, and I know one of them. And I've made it through the cold winter, and now I'm going to be able to power my fridge and freezer, which you know means I can have more ice cream. And yeah, so I am going to be back out on the road again. Now, I'm not going to be doing any major trips right now, but I will be doing some trips around the Lower Mainland area, and you know, going to a few things in different municipalities. And then if I have to drive that distance to get to them, I'll probably stay in the area for a while and explore some of those areas a little bit. And I'll take you along with me. So, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to pop on and say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to my daughter for an amazing evening. If you get a chance to ever go and see Burning Mom as a play, it's worth going to see. If you're interested in the RV life, it's funny. It's yeah, it's worth seeing. So, or if you're in Vancouver, get your tickets now. It's only here for I don't know how long. What does it say? March 27th to April 24th. So you got a bit of time yet. Yeah. Burning Mom. It was good. And of course, as always, wherever you are in our incredibly beautiful world, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I love you all so much. Thank you for watching if you're new. Hello to all my regular subscribers. You know how much I love you. And I'll say bye-bye for now. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.